Hi everyone, welcome on board. It's a beautiful Tuesday, April 20th. Spring is passing fast. And obviously, you know what they say, when you're having a good time, then time goes quickly, unfortunately. But it's a good thing we're having a good time. So, welcome on board. I see a lot of people coming in. Great to see you guys here. I just did a sound check a minute ago, so I'm not going to do that today. My name is Anthony Norman. I'm the CEO of Dragon Global Finance. We're the banking and corporate finance partner of Pernum and Liquid. So guys, we're halfway through Rainmaker and Rainmaker Redux. And we have a lot of interesting things happening today. We have a deeper update again on Liquid. Lots of moving parts that are coming together now. But obviously in the Rainmaker, we're focusing right now on the unicorn token and shares. And as you can see, there's some activity on the exchange, not as much as we were expecting because we haven't had so much institutional trading in yet, but the price is holding steady and trading. And as you know, when something is starting, it takes a little bit of time to work up a proper pricing range. And because of this, I've been very satisfied with the way the price has been behaving. Remember, I told you guys on Friday we had a bit of a spike. And this is because sometimes there's not so much on the sales side. So the buying side is significantly stronger than the sales side, which is a good sign of where we are. I can also comment that I can see that people are obviously waiting for the press release that I will address today and some things like that. So we're going to a more, let's say, more clarity bit by bit here as we pass through. On the listing side, as I told you guys, we had a public announcement of the reverse takeover target for today around noon. And good news, guys, it has been sent for approval. I wish I could say the name right now. It is sitting as we speak. I just hung up the phone, the PR firm and the stakeholders. It is pending approval from BaFin, which is the German regulators, and exchange, the press release. So the press release is imminent any minute now. I'm hoping that they process this quickly, so it is out today before the Liquid webinar tonight. But in any case, we are on track, albeit maybe a couple of hours late on that. Now, I have a very, very cool piece of news on that I can talk about right now because we haven't announced a name. As part of the reverse merger, a deal was signed to roll out. This is really, really cool for Unicorn. Point of sales terminals that are going to use YEM. So basically, just like a card terminal, you know, you have in a shop, you will be able to use YEM in stores as these are being rolled out. There are going to be opportunities to do 50-50 deals and also the full method of payment. So basically, like use YEM to pay in shops and stores. And this is going to be member driven. So this is not going to happen overnight. Obviously, this is a very ambitious, big plan. But the cool thing is that the partner we're signing with has the muscle to roll this out technically and financially. And this is going to be included in the deal as the sort of main object of the target. So guys, I don't think you will be disappointed with this reverse takeover. As I can see it, this only further underpins the price. So I'm really glad we got to this point. So like I said before so many times, our strategic goal here alongside everything is obviously to find implementations where YEM can be used directly, and getting it into a retail model is obviously a huge step. So these two press releases are pending right now. They're imminent any minute now. It could be in 5 minutes, it can be in 12 hours from now, but it is very, very soon. as soon as it has been greenlit. But all the parties have agreed the press release and it has been sent out for approval. This now again plays very well into the commitment I told you about last week. We have one individual party, not an individual, but one company that is going to commit $20 million to the market making algo, which is going to have a huge impact on liquid, and that in turn has an impact on the unicorn listing. So that's another thing that is rolling right now. It's working, and our wider marketing targeting a huge database right now is working out. We are seeing more people coming into the exchange as well. And remember that this means we're building external liquidity. So liquid is now going to take a more active role in this. We're going to drive liquid much more actively in terms of various programs where members can earn from sharing, from doing various things that don't cost any money, but gives you an upside. For instance, if a company puts out a press release, you can share that and earn points. All this together means that we are actually expecting a major liquidity event in July relating to our stock. I'm saying July because we're talking about 90 days, give or take. And as it goes with these things, some things pen court approval, stock exchange approval, regulators. So, you know, you have to see that it can take a little bit longer, and sometimes it's quicker as well, but let's plan for longer and then be pleasantly surprised if it goes quicker. So the listing is very well on track. We feel very good about this, and obviously this for holders of exploding shares is great news. On the back office side, I put out a letter. It was written on Friday, but because of a misunderstanding, it only went out yesterday. We put out an official letter about some of our challenges. As I said last week, we have completed now the share bookings. In some cases, because there's so many people, there are obviously mistakes happening because they are manual forms. We are addressing them as we go, but 99% are booked and done. And because of this, we were expecting to have the Rainmaker Redux fully booked by today. I would say that it will be tomorrow, and from that a daily basis. So we're 1 day late on that. Confirmation emails on IBANs and cards have started going out this morning as well. Be aware, in some cases, there will be some parts of your KYC needs updating, and then you will receive an email asking you for that. That is unfortunately something we can't do anything about, but they will be very, very simple things coming in here. It could be like your utility bill must be under 3 months old and stuff. So that's just comes with the territory. So please respond to those emails. Also, in some cases, and this is important, PayPal will send you emails to confirm your Rainmaker payments, and they are actually, PayPal they're a great service, but sometimes they're not the most easy to work with, so they'll send you a hugely long letter. But the important thing is just to confirm delivery, then you are safe in the Rainmaker. Speaking of PayPal, guys, you know, Elon Musk was the founder of PayPal, well, actually one of many founders, and we're just joking about that this morning, that, you know, the point of sales rollout with the massive strength we have in GEM and in Unicorn, I mean, this could be the time to kick Elon Musk's ass. We need something new and fresh. And as we can see, the industry-wide adoption of these things is huge. Now you have a lot of industries, and we're, like I said, in negotiations with some big parties like governmental entities as well about taking them on board. But I digress. Back to the back office updates. So that is the PayPal confirmations. As of last week, we have the new multi-currency account that is now live, and this means that our bookings are much faster. Like I said, expect real time from mid this week when they come in. We are booking more or less real time, I would say, within hours. So that will speed things up. We were promised a general tech upgrade and integration of the booking system as of yesterday. They are still working on that. That's about a day or two late, but it is happening, which is going to speed up our bookings, both of payments, withdrawals, also looking at the Pernom wallet. So it is actually getting there. So it's I'm happy to see that we're going in the right direction. On that note, as a little side thing, on Thursday, we have a major upgrade of the World Equity Expo happening. It will be down for about an hour. So I haven't had the time yet, but this has been done on Asian time, night time. So if I'm not mistaken, that could be sometime around 9 or 10 o'clock evening time on Thursday, Central European time. So just so you guys know, so sometime Thursday evening, depending on where you guys are in the world, we will have a short downtime on the exchange, just so you don't get bored. We will try to send out a message before the upgrade as well. On the exchange, we have another exciting thing which relates to liquid tonight, but I just want to give you guys a little heads up. We are listing a company called IXI Ventures, which is a holding investment company with a very strong asset base in mining. They are being listed on Liquid, and they're going to do a dividend to all Liquid holders. But we actually have a special added bonus for Unicorn Network token holders that are going to be issued. So there's going to be an extra dividend in the form of tokens and shares to holders of Unicorn Network. So, and this is because they're actually paying for part of the rollout for the point of sales. So this is a nice little extra bonus that we actually just agreed this morning. So we are waiting to get that finally signed on both sides, but everybody has agreed. So with a little bit of luck, it's all signed by the end of today. So don't miss out on that for tonight's webinar. Rainmaker Redux, we have about 10 days to run now. We still count the top 10 largest buyers and the top 10 largest referrers, as you know. And as you know, the first 50 packages have a 20% extra in their packages, and it generates 50% more We Share Success commission. On the We Share Success commission, I know that there has been some lag in terms of allocating that profit, which is something that I am following up on. And don't remember YAM 50/50. I know you guys know this well by now, because I see how you're using the YAM 50/50, which is great. We are, as we've been doing all along, we're calculating a little bit to your benefit when we're converting YAM to US dollars. So we're just under 650. So we're actually pricing it better for you. So on Rainmaker Redux, this is the final 10 days, guys. It's only 10 days to go, and we are going to announce the next section for May during next week. There will not be any more offers or extensions on the Unicorn Network when this ends on the 30th. So this is the final 10 days for Unicorn token. For May, we're going to start out with something completely different and new and fresh, which is exciting. And it's going to relate to what we're doing, but a completely different asset base and a different competition. Now, as you guys know, some of you guys have qualified for our super agent group, which was announced in original Rainmaker. Have a very tight group. You guys are working extremely devoted to this, and I've appreciated the professional way you have approached this. So we're going to do a first round of super agent training that we are going to do on Sunday. There will be special invitation going out on Friday latest for you guys who have qualified, because you're going to get a head start for the May opportunity. Those who haven't yet qualified as super agents, which was reaching a volume of $50,000 in the original Rainmaker, can still actually qualify by reaching a total of 50,000 US dollars volume, sales volume. So this is gross, including your YAM, before Sunday. Then you can actually qualify as super agents. After that, we're going to lock down this group. So this is something that we can do. So this is very nice as well. And what we're going to do here is we're going to set up a small little communication group for the super agents as well, with some extra benefits. As always, I reiterate the process. You go to dragonglobalfinance.com/rainmaker and you fill out the form. You can sign it online if you have a touch screen. Works perfectly on your phone or your iPad. And following that, you get an email with the payment instructions. It has been updated with the new information for the multi-currency account. And following that, and we book it, we're going to credit commissions to you and your buyer's Perno wallet. I know you guys are very familiar with this process by now. So guys, next webinar on this for this group is going to be on Friday. That day, we're going to start inviting the super agents for Sunday as well. And remember, super agents, I know you guys know who you are. You're going to be invited then. Be ready for Sunday's training session on that. Gonna give you a little sneak peek on what's going on. So be ready for that. Now, before we go, I'm gonna address a couple of questions that have come up as well. And that is that some of you have received an email from us saying that PayPal will send you confirmation email. Whether you need to do anything else. No, you don't at this stage. If you have to, we will let you know. But if you don't hear anything, it is all fine. So, but thank you for double checking. That's always great. The other question is about the transfers of the UNT tokens out to the exchange. This has to do with the wallet development, and that is being done. I was actually promised that this was go live today. I don't know the status yet. I will know this for tonight. So I will find out exactly what the process of transfer is, but the transfer is imminent. So you will be able to do that very soon. Okay, guys, this wraps it up for now. Have a great week and have fun. Happy hunting, those of you who are out there. And hopefully I see some of you guys tonight. Thanks, and thanks for listening. Bye.